The Roblox Innovation Awards are coming up, so let's hop into the voting hub to cast our votes. Alright, welcome to the Roblox Innovation Awards 2025 voting hub. Vote for your favorite creators, collect themed accessories, and capture the moment with photos. Alright. Event prizes. Take part in voting and explore the hub for rewards. So it looks like these are actual avatar items that you can equip on your avatar. You can get Collector's Edition Crystal Noob, an Interstellar Fishing Aura, never-ending voting panels, stellar branched out wings, and Traveler's Cosmic Spyglass hats. Not gonna lie, these avatar items actually look pretty cool. So to get this one, you need to finish voting. To get this one, you need to take a photo. To get this one, you need to take a portal to a game. And to get these ones, they are hidden around the hub. So let's get started. There are tons of categories, so let's just go around to each one by one and vote. Alright, best simulation experience. We got Dress to Impress. We got Emergency Response Liberty County. We got Grow a Garden. And we got CNA Simulator. So I played all of these games except for CNA Simulator. So let's actually hop in. Okay, well, I fell off. Let's actually hop into this and see what kind of stuff you do. Okay, so there's a thunderstorm out here. Oh, is this just a hospital? Oh, this is just a hospital simulator. Okay, I'm going back. I already know what this is. But we did get the never-ending voting panels for taking that portal, so... Okay, I find it kind of annoying that you can't just vote from here. But I'm definitely voting for... I actually have no clue. Can you, like, not vote for any of them? Best simulation experiences. Like, none of these are simulators. Like, none of these are the classic Roblox simulator. I'm just gonna vote for Grow a Garden, then. Alright, next category, we got Best Puzzle Experience. We got Regretivator. We got Teamwork Puzzles. Ooh, we got Jigsaw Puzzles, which I've never played. And we got Pig 64, the new Piggy game. I've actually never played Pig 64, so comment down below if you want to see me play that in a video. Regretivator, I actually really like this game. I think it's kind of fun. Teamwork Puzzles is hilarious if you just want to goof around with friends. It's actually very fun, and I think just for that I'm gonna vote for Teamwork Puzzles. I've just had so many funny experiences with my friends in that game that you can't not vote for it. Alright, next up we got Best Obby in Platformer Experiences. We got Pig 64 again. We got Regretivator again. We got Eternal Towers of Hell, and we got Slap Tower. Okay, so I'm not gonna vote for either of these because they're already in the puzzle games. I'm actually going to vote for Eternal Towers of Hell. It's basically like Towers of Hell, but with way more towers that you can do at any time. And I personally just find it more fun, even though I'm not very good at obbies. Okay, here we go. We got Best New Experience. We got Steal a Brain Rot. We got Forsaken. We got Dandy's World. And we have Grow a Garden. Okay, so honestly, I actually haven't played Forsaken at all. I know. It's a great... I've heard great things about it, I just haven't played it. So for that reason, I'm going to go Dandy's World, because Dandy's World is millions of times better than Grow a Garden and Steal a Brain Rot. Alright, next category, we got Best Collab. Clip It and L'Oreal. No clue what L'Oreal even is. We got Piggy and Megan. Okay, that was pretty good. NFL Christmas Games. I've actually never heard about this thing. I think the game just collabed with the NFL. Maybe? I don't even know. And we got NASCAR and Driving Empire. So the only one I've even heard about out of all of these is Piggy and Megan. So I'm just going to vote for that one. Alright, here we got Best Creative Direction. Okay, we got Dead Rails, which is a very boring game. We got Steal Brain Rot, which is a very boring game. We got Grow Garden, which is a very boring game. And then we got 99 Nights in the Forest. I've actually never played 99 Nights in the Forest before. But I'm assuming it will be better than the rest of these games, so I'm just gonna vote for that one. Best use of tech. So we got Grow Garden. That is definitely not the winner. We got Dead Rails. That is definitely not the winner. We got Rivals. Honestly, that is probably gonna be the best one out of these games. And then we got Find Everything. Yeah, it's definitely Rivals. Alright, best use of IP. Okay, we got How to Train Your Dragon. Never played that game. We got SpongeBob Tower Defense. We got NFL Universe Football, and we got Fenty Beauty Experience. Alright, I'm going to vote for SpongeBob Tower Defense, because that's actually, like, a good game. Alright, Best Party and Casual Experience. We got Dandy's World. That is definitely not a casual experience if you've seen my videos on that game before. We got Blade Ball, Rainbow Friends, and Neighbors. Never played Neighbors before. So I'm gonna vote for Blade Ball. Best studio, Twin Atlas. This actually might win. This is the studio that makes all the event hubs, and while most of the events that they've made the hubs for haven't been that good, the hubs have been the best part of those events. So, next we got Nose Nine Games. Is that how you pronounce that? I actually have no clue. These are the people that made Super Golf and Rivals, which are two games that I really like. So, then we got Splitting Point, which I don't even know what games they made. Then we got Voldex. Know who Voldex is, I just don't know what games they make. Oh, Voldex is just the company that buys everything. So they're definitely not going to win. Okay, yeah, for me, it's between Twin Atlas and Nose Nine Games. I actually think I'm going to go Nose Nine Games on this one, just because their games are actually really fun, and I really enjoy playing them. Alright, next up, we got Best Use of Audio and Voice. We got Clip It, Hell's Kitchen, Pressure, and Dragon Adventures. Okay, so Pressure is the only game that I've played out of all of these, so we're just going to vote for that one. This really made me realize that I need to play more Roblox games, so if you have any suggestions, leave it in the comments. Best Adventure Experience, we got 99 Nights in the Forest. Already going to vote for that one for once, so I'm not going to do it again. We got Expedition Antarctica. I remember this only because of the queso clip. Next up, we got the survival game, which I didn't even know was still around. I remember playing that like 3 years ago. And last, we got Chained 2-Player Obby. Alright, I think the survival game just wins by default on this one. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, next up, we got Best Strategy Experience. We got Dead Rails, which definitely does not involve any strategy at all. We got Conquer the World, which I've never played. We got Forsaken, which I've never played. And Expedition Antarctica, which I've never played. I'm just gonna go Forsaken on this one because it seems, or no, I'm gonna go Conquer the World because like the title just implies that it requires the most strategy. Okay, next up we got Best Action Experience. We got Flee the Facility, we got Deep Woken, which I've never played. We got Blocks Fruits, and we got Murderers vs. Sheriffs, which is just a ripoff of MM2. So I'm definitely not voting for that one. Okay, I don't think it's Blocks Fruits because there's not really that much action in it. Deep Woken, I've actually never played that. So, I think I'm just going to go Flee the Facility here, which, it does actually have quite a bit of action, even though I haven't played it that much. Okay, next up we got Best Shooter Experience. Arsenal, Rivals, Phantom Forces, and Gunfighter. Isn't Phantom Forces, like, 20 years old at this point? I don't even know. Okay, Best Shooter, I think this has just got to go to Rivals. Rivals is one of the most popular Roblox games, and it's super fun to play. So, this is definitely going to Rivals. Alright, next up, Best Horror Experience. We got Guts and Black Powder, Dandy's World, Forsaken, and 99 Nights in the Forest. Okay. I think we're just going to go Guts and Black Powder, because I'm pretty sure 99 Nights in the Forest isn't that scary. Forsaken probably isn't that scary. And Dandy's World definitely isn't that scary. Alright, Best UGC Item. Not gonna lie, all of these are all kind of ass. I'll just go the fluffy, messy hair. Because these are just all so bad. Alright, next up we got Best RPG Experience. We got Block Tales, World Zero, King Legacy, and Dungeon Heroes. Yeah, this is definitely going to Block Tales. I played it one time, and it was actually pretty fun during that one time. Alright, next up we got Best Racing Experience. We got NASCAR, we got Driving Empire, Drive World, Midnight Racing Tokyo, and Vehicle Legends. Okay, so it's between these two games for me. I'm just gonna go, I don't even know. Some of these games are like, the same thing. I'm just gonna go Driving Empire because it had NASCAR events. Best Use of Immersive Marketing. Ooh, Megan might win this one. Elf Up, I've actually never heard of that. And Chupa Chups Skate and Create. Never heard of that one either. Beast Games, they just had like one game, wasn't it? Megan like collabed with them multiple, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I think it's Megan here. Next up we got Best Sports Experience. We got Track and Field Infinite, Basketball Legends, Basketball Zero, and Volleyball Legends. I'm actually going to go Volleyball Legends here because it is easier to play than Basketball Legends. And I've just never heard of any of the other games. So, alright, Best Roleplay and Avatar Sim Experience. We got Brookhaven, Dusty Trip, Grow a Garden. Grow a Garden is just like nominated for everything. And we got Life Together. Okay, Best Roleplay and Avatar Simulation. Dusty Trip isn't really roleplay. Brookhaven, Grow Garden isn't roleplay either. So I think I'm just gonna go Life Together. Best survival experience. Okay, we got Dandy's World, Dead Rails, Creature Scenario, and Forsaken. I honestly think this has to go to Dead Rails. So yeah, this goes to Dead Rails. And yeah, I think those are all the categories. So yeah, let's go back and actually vote. Oh wait, now first we got Best UGC Creator. Never heard of any of these people. I'm just gonna vote for this guy right here because he has the coolest avatar. And we also gotta go Best Video Star. The only person out of these 4 that I've heard of is Leah Ash. So I guess I'll just vote for her because I don't know who any of these other people are. So yeah, let's vote. Best Adventure. Pretty sure I said this was a survival game. Best Party and Casual. I said this was Blade Ball. Best Obby and Platformer. Said this was Eternal Towers of Hell. Best Survival Experience. Said this was Dead Rails. Best Simulation. I don't even remember what I put. I think I put Grow Garden. Best Puzzle, Teamwork Puzzles. Best Racing, this one. Best Sports is Volleyball Legends. Best Strategy is Conquer the World. Best Roleplay and Avatar Sim, Life Together. Best Action is Flee the Facility. Best Shooter is Deadly Rivals. Best RPG is Block Tales. Best Horror is Guts and Black Powder. Best New Experience is Dandy's World. The People's Choice. Okay, I just like Rivals more than any of these games, so that's what I'm voting for. Best UGC, this dude. And Best Video Star, yeah, I don't even know who any of these people are. Okay, but guys, those are my votes for all the categories of this year's Innovation Awards. So if you enjoy, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and if you disagree with me on any of these categories, you could very well, because I realized that I need to play more Roblox games. But yeah, make sure to turn on that notification bell so you never miss a future episode, and I'll see you next time.